Another video, obviously, and today we're going to be playing in the Dolphins franchise week 2 against the Patriots. Now that dude actually did quit early on. He's pretty good. He wasn't in here very long at all, and I heard he was actually a pretty good competitor. I heard he was pretty good at Madden. He quit. So we faced a CPU this week, kind of annoying. I think I kicked him out of the league as well. So we could be the Patriots. They want to. We're 1-0. Jets are 1-0. Pats and Bills are 0-1. As you see, nobody else will join our thing. I mean, gosh, there's a ton of people in here. Obviously, a lot of games left to be played. As we've got one, two. What division we face? We face the Chargers. We face the Cowboys next week. So we face that toxic screens guys next week. We face the Chargers. Jim Thorpe's nephew, who lost to the Lions. I'm not too scarred. He looks scary. He destroyed the skins. So yeah, Cowboys next week's gonna be tough. I don't see these guys being tough. Steelers maybe. Jets probably. Colts I don't know. Browns are gonna be tough. Jets again. Jets every time is gonna be tough. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. So I don't know. Considering Dalvin Cook found the end zone 5 times, kinda scares me, but. You know, whatever. He faced J. Cole go crazy, who I do believe was a very good guy that I faced. So, you know, we got to play good. Breakout player for Jerome Baker. Very good time to have it, too. Coach, I got to commend you on the game plan last week. The front seven absolutely dominated their blockers, and it was one of the best points I've ever had. If I can put together another game like that against the Pats, it'll go a long way to establish me as a leader on this team. Less than 250 yards to get Jerome Baker a sack, force fumble, tackle for loss, and a sack, which probably what we're going to do is go for one of each because 250 yards is very, very, very hard to stop, especially when you are the Miami Dolphins. I changed a little bit up in our scheme we're going to play with, and, you know, it's a big division game. The Patriots are going to be hot, obviously, with Tom Brady, you know, not going to be throwing any incompletions, I can tell you that much. I believe he's got to be like a 89. They probably saw him in the 90s, honestly. Probably like 96 or some stupid shit like that. Because, like I said, like I said, I think he's been carried by his defense this year. Stephon Gilmore is going to be mentalist. Tom Brady's a 94. He's there for 221 yards and had 2 tutties last week. Gotta keep him under 250 yards, which is gonna be a team effort. Or we can go for the easier one, or the other one, which might be a little harder, or easier one. A pick, a sack, a forced fumble, and a tackle for loss. And you know, the forced fumble, what I worry about, I don't worry about the tackle for loss or the sack or anything else, is that's going to be Eric Rowe. Imagine that was right there, his forced fumble. But Eric Rowe will take him down, and this will be the first year we are going to start on defense. Here we go. We need to start getting stops early on in this game. 1st and 10. Brady gonna go to White. Caught by McMillan, and you know, it was between Raekwon McMillan and Jerome Baker about who's gonna play middle linebacker. You know, Raekwon McMillan is a very good tackler. He'll play side by side with Jerome Baker, as well as you know, be a very good tackler on this team is right there on the side down. First down run by Julian Edelman. 1st and 10. Brady gonna throw. Brady gonna go to 84. Benjamin Watson, who has number 84. So you know, Antonio Brown couldn't have it. As Antonio Brown did end up signing at the beginning of the season with die Steelers. You know, they said they weren't interested. Looks like they changed their mind. They became very interested pretty quickly. As Brady's gonna go deep, Rashawn Jones is all over it. And caught him. Here we go. Second. We on 10. Brady with the fake. Brady gonna look to throw. Brady gonna throw to wide open Julian Edelman. He's got him at the 9th time. And he has 57 yards on this first drive. That's not going to be able to hold him over 250 yards. 1st and 10. Brady. Not going to hand it off here. Brady going to look underneath. Xavier Howard. Can't take him down. Watson picks up. He had a 3 as Brady, you know, threw one deep. Shad Jones just could have got his fingers on it. It could have been over. Brady. 1 second. Second on. Slightly on. Gonna be an hit, but by Big David on Godshaw. Gonna be Godshaw on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Tom Brady looking for anything, and that's gonna be Edelman, and he gets his feet in, and Julian Edelman in the slot has killed the Dolphins on this first drive. Brady scores. Touchdown. And like I said, it's going to be hard when you're facing Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. No, that's something you do not want to do. 7-0. And that'll be over. Jakeem Grant out of bounds. Jakeem Grant also is going to play that because, you know, he's an all-out athlete here. You know, they're going to put him at every position they possibly can, you know, to help their effective win a football game. Josh Rosen, first play, going to give it to Akeem Hunt. And Akeem Hunt picks up 2. Akeem Hunt is going to play a lot of positions this year. I think we've already talked about that a little bit, how he's going to play running back, quarterback, or not quarterback, but he's going to play running back, you know, receiver. He's going to be a very branched out player as Rosen gonna roll out. Rosen gotta get rid of it to Jakeem Grant. 15 yards, it's caught. Rosen with a great pass, and Jakeem Grant with the great play. Jakeem Grant's the reason that play went. Jakeem Grant is the reason that play worked. Rosen gonna give it to Peterson, and Adrian Peterson down the dive field, 16 yards on the dive carry as Adrian Peterson did not have over 100 last week, unfortunately. And, you know, we'll see if he gets that this week against the New England Patriots. You know, see if he can get a 100-yard game as Peterson with a huge juke, and they'll get a gain of 3. And you know, I think what they said is, you know, he's going to be a very consistent runner, hopefully for them. And I was looking at him in the back, so he's getting set to take a carry here. Peterson very close to the Dolly first time, but like I said, you know, he's going to be a consistent runner. 50 in the first. You know, they're hoping for 50 in the first half, 50 in the second, you know. Be consistent runner for him. 3rd and 1. Rosen, hand off to Peterson, and Peterson's going to lunge forward, and he's going to get the first down. Yeah, I mean, are you really going to, like, doubt Adrian Peterson, you know? The man's incredible. Serio. Rosen on 1st and 10. Josh Rosen gonna go to Jakeem Grant, who gets wonked. Incomplete. Rosen, you know, is gonna have to, you know, he's gonna have to learn from that one. You gotta throw that one a little bit higher. Give Jakeem Grant a shot. Rosen looking for Parker, gonna throw one up for Parker, and incomplete again. 2 plays, you know, you have enough space to make a catch. And that just, you know, if you have enough space, you gotta make it. 3rd and 10, Rosen looking for Albert Wilson. He's got him. Wilson has the edge. Touchdown, Miami. Albert Wilson finds the end zone. And, you know, he's been looking very good at the dust here. Brandon Marshall, a guy that's been picked up, has not done a lot to produce. You know, Albert Wilson, you know, Devontae Parker might take that big man role, and Albert Wilson might move over to where he is. You know, Brandon Marshall continue not to produce. You know, we gave him a shot here in Miami, and he hasn't done anything. This will be Philip Dorsett breaking a tackle on number 23. We say I wouldn't quit. I really want to play user game this week. We have like like 2 weeks in a row with user games, then a bye week, and then another user game. So a lot of user games coming up. Hopefully, this is great. Tom Brady takes the snap. Brady gonna go underneath to James White, and White will go backwards. Huge play by Christian Wilkins, who is going to be a phenomenal player. We need to win. We really would like to, get Jerome Baker started already by helping him, get a development trade up. That's gonna be caught. Mike Ford on the coverage, can't make that play. And yeah, Mike Ford was picked up off the practice squad this week, and couldn't make a play there, unfortunately. Can I join? Yeah, or send your gamer tag in, and I'll be able to add you. Actually, I got to add you to the group, so stay tuned, or come back, or stay tuned, or come back in about 20 minutes, or after the game, and yeah, I'll be able to add you. Not doing the game though. So here we go, Tom Brady on 2nd and 3, and that'll be the quarter. 7-7, Miami. It's hard to win with this team. I mean, I usually kill on Madden, now with the Miami Dolphins. Tom Brady has got a game ahead. 2nd and 3, Brady. Oh, quick out route. I was not ready for that, and that's a first down. 9 for 10, 93 yards on a tutty. Brady is looking phenomenal here.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Too ready to decipher. All right. 7-7. Walking. I don't want to. I'm gonna need your phone number though. So because we have a, what it is? It's an app basically. It's called GroupMe. So if you have a phone, hopefully you kind of need a phone. Go to the App Store or whatever it is called. I have an iPhone, so it's the App Store for me. And go and look up GroupMe and download it. And then if you give me your number, I can add you to the group. And we need the group. You need to be in the group to know we put like week advanced, or I have iPhone 11. All right, that'll work. I have to get the iPhone 11 in a couple weeks actually, but I have iPhone 8 Plus. Anyway, yeah, just look in the App Store. Go to GroupMe. GroupMe. Yeah, it's just GroupMe, one word, GROUP, and then me, M-E. And it should pop up, and it's like basically you download it, and it'll add you to the group. And basically what it is, it's gonna like people are gonna ask you. That's where you can message people if they want to trade. You just put at. You go in there, you put at, and then it'll show you like all the names. But you can put like at TE, and then Texans or Tennessee or whatever team you want to will pop up, because you want to change your name to the team, and then you just ask them when they can play. They'll tell you. You can trade. That's where they tell you when the weeks advance. So you need that to be in here, and you have to be active. Otherwise, you will. If we advance probably every 2 or 3 days, so you gotta be remotely active to stay in. But if you play, once every 3 days, and you should be fine. I'm just put details in here. All right, yeah, GroupMe.
On that last completion, so that sets up
Here we go, 2nd and 6. Brady gonna look to throw. Tom Brady underneath to Julian Edelman, who gets whacked by Jerome Baker, but picks up that first down. Wait a minute, if we can get Jerome Baker to force and fumble, that'd be very good. Brady, 1st and 10, gonna throw. Brady gonna go to Benjamin Watson. Not a first down. App is down there. Alright. I'll add you after this game. Or actually, if you just get it, just we'll add you once it's downloaded. It's Brady going to give it to James White, and he's got the first down, a gain of 3.
Great hands and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
2 yards.
Brady needs 250 yards to get Jerome Baker not to get his development trait. We need that. It's going to be key for this franchise. It's going to be key moving the Dolphins forward, because we want Jerome Baker to be the key, or the starting middle linebacker moving forward for the, rest of this franchise until, dies, I guess. And, I mean, until, he retires, I guess. I mean, I refuse to let Jerome Baker go. Jerome Baker going to give it to James White. James White down the field to the 6, 334 yards for him. How long is a quarter? 7 minutes. 7-minute quarters. It's an all Madden, I believe, simulation. As Brady gonna look to throw. Brady gonna go anywhere. There's nothing really open, and Brady is gonna throw it away if it gets worse. He's in trouble. Gets it away. Second down. Miami looking to. They upset the Ravens last week, 11-6. And you know they had one touchdown in that game, and touchdown, missed field goal, a touchdown that missed extra point, a field goal, and then safety. So that's what they need, and that's Sony Michel scores, and Patriots take the lead right back.
His second touchdown on the season.
Damn, oh man.
Good start to the season for
as it'll be 13 now, 14-7, and just like that, they held the Ravens to 6 points, and now, you know, 14-7. You know, the Patriots are showing that they can score. Miami's offense is going to be what has to win this game. I just don't know if it's possible, but Jakeem Grant making a statement, almost taking it all the way. Like I said, Jakeem Grant's going to be a slot receiver for the future. He will always forever be on this team. Another guy that I am fully going to invest in. I don't know if we can invest in Josh Rosen. That's what he's trying to prove to me this year. And AP is getting a little up there in age, but if he doesn't retire, you know, we'll keep him until I think he retires. He's pretty good. I think he's a phenomenal athlete. You know, he's going to make plays as 2nd and 5. AP off of the 5-yard line. Adrian Peterson. Oh, inside block shed. This line is not forgiving. 3rd and 7. So now 3rd and 7. Gonna send Akeem Hunt out to play receiver. Taking the snap is Rosen. Rosen needs a quick throw, and he's off target. And Miami will punt. 2 for 5 for Rosen. Didn't have time to have an incompletion like that. Matt Hack from the 40 is gonna boot one of these, that's way too fucking far. And that'll be at the 20. 2:19 to go, and Miami gets the ball at half. But I wouldn't want to go into half losing by 2 scores. Tom Brady on 1st and 10. Brady, play action. Tom Brady looking. That's a wide open touchdown. Matthew Slater was wide open, and he's in. 80 yards, and Mohamed Sanu scores the touchdown. 20-7.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute.
And incredible. And if the Miami Dolphins go to make a 2-minute drill, leave not a lot of time for the Patriots, or stop them, and then score at half, you know, they're back in this game. So, you know, it looks like New England's killing Miami, which is nobody surprised about, but, you know, Miami could turn this game around with just a couple of plays. Rosen gonna send Cox out. Rosen gonna roll out. Rosen looking for Parker, gonna throw it away. Nothing open, and the pressure was getting to him. So, you know, that kind of, you know, forces him to throw it away. Not really a whole lot of options. 2nd and 10. His fault, but hey, listen, if there got to be casualties at times. 2nd and 10. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Rosen. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. Gonna send Grant in motion. Gonna give it to Jakeem Grant. Jakeem Grant gonna pick up the 1st down, moving the chains. That's what they needed. They needed Jakeem Grant to make a play, and that's what he did. Rosen. Play action. Gonna go underneath to AP. Nowhere to go, and a timeout for Miami. Only a minute and 27 to go. And that's not how they work. They don't, you know, throw this one down the field. They slowly but surely break defenses apart and move the ball. Rosen on 2nd and 6. Rosen gonna go to Akeem Hunt. Akeem Hunt has blockers ahead. Can't get out of bounds at the 48. 1st down though. How do you invite me? Did we face in the league or something? I don't think we do. Rosen looking for Jakeem Grant, and he's got him at the 26. Rosen, could he finish this drive off? Rosen looking for Grant in the middle of the field. He's got him. Touchdown. 21-13. Jakeem Grant. And the Dolphins are in it. It's off the crossbar. No good. He keeps inviting me to get fucking blocked. 21-13. And oh, Jason Sanders. You can't believe it. 2 missed PATs in 2 weeks. Oh, that one's gonna hurt him. As 32 seconds, I gotta keep men in the end zone. And now 2-point conversions in the back of Jacob King's head. He's gonna draw up, a very good offensive first drive. He's gonna slowly, punch it down their throats. Get it down the field. They can do that. Not gonna break anything. They're not gonna try to go down the field real quick. And he's gonna be thinking about that 2-point conversion all half, that entire halftime is gonna be killing him. He's gonna have an idea though. For what he's gonna know what he's gonna do is that'll be in no timeout for anybody. Is Brady and Belichick decide 30 seconds. They're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna give a couple handoffs to Sony Michel and the running backs, and that'll be Silear in the backfield. Zach Silear is an incredible guy. As in that locker room at halftime, Jacob King has got to be thinking about that 2-point conversion. The drive's more important, but you got to be wondering, if you do get that touchdown, the 2-point conversion is so important that you got to have a play for it. You got to have an idea of what you want to do. As here we go, Rosen on first down, 232 yards for New England already. I don't think that development trend's going to happen, as AP stopped 30 yards in the first half, 29 yards in the first half. And that's going to definitely be a bad thing for obviously this team, as he did say something about he wanted, as that's going to be Albert Wilson, but that's a terrible throw by Rosen, and that's going to be a huge return out of 35. Obviously, he said he wanted AP to get 50 yards at half, and they've stopped him from running pretty well. As Brady here, gonna go 5 wide. This is a huge play for your Miami Dolphins. It's a screen. James White sniffed out, loss of yardage. Jerome Baker. Well, only 39 rushing yards on thy day. 2nd and 13. Brady looking to throw. Gonna go to Edelman. And he's got 5 on the play. And they've played very well against the Patriots so far. They're not sniffing him. They're not giving him a yard. They're not giving him nothing. They're trying to give Brady nothing here. Don't want to go down by 2 possessions. That's gonna be Dorsett. And they're going to give him forward progress on the first down. I thought maybe he came back, he might have him beat. Brady on 1st and 10. Not going to throw. Brady's going to throw one towards Taco Charlton. Taco Charlton. What an play by Taco Charlton. Going to give it to James White. If I can force a fumble, we might be looking for the hat trick here. A forced fumble, a tackle for a loss, an INT, and a sack. Obviously, we only have one of those, but fumble will go a long way. Brady is gonna go deep, and it's picked. Xavier Howard. How about that?
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was.
What a play! Sorry, I was a little busy. What a play! And now they're gonna send Akeem Hunt back out. They've been doing this all year. They're gonna give Akeem Hunt a chance at receiver. Akeem Hunt's wide open. Akeem Hunt with a huge juke down to 39. You gotta believe it. This man is an athlete. No one's made to be an incredible player, and he is. Rosen 10 for Rosen. Rosen gonna go to Akeem Hunt, and Akeem Hunt gonna get the first down again.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10, gonna go to Albert Wilson.
It's Wilson.
First down.
And he's got this down to the 35. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. Rosen
There's a lot of Adrian Peterson because, well, they've been slinging this one down. It's working, and Akeem Hunt is loose. Akeem Hunt down to the 4-yard line. Incredible play by him.
31 yards there and a first down.
That pick is huge because now they're back in a position to score. Cox down to the 2.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be
So with a 2-point conversion will take place if they decide to go for one.
now, second and goal.
That's Rio Rosen. Rosen's gonna take the snap, roll out with it. Rosen has a guy, but no time to give it to him. Sacked.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Well, they've been so good on third down.
Third and goal.
Can they convert into
Rosen.
third and goal? Flush to his
Is he somebody go a bit deeper? Oh, he went at Smythe. It wasn't an accurate pass, though. And Rosen on 4th and goal.
Chung got a hand in, knocked it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand.
They'll take the field goal. It's a smart decision. You know, you can't get it in, unfortunately. But you got to take the field goal. You know, it's, dude, if you go for this and don't get it, you know, you're still down by 8. You know, if you can just hope and pray that your defense doesn't allow a touchdown, and allow any points this drive, and you're still in it. So if they do, your offense has got to answer. You know, time's a factor. So it's gonna be Dorsett. Dangerously gets him down to the 23. I'm trying to make the Patriots fumble all day. No fumbles for the Patriots. So they finally picked off Brady there, but nothing else.
Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night.
Browns versus Jets will be happening. Obviously, Odell Beckham was on the trade block. You know, as we all know about him in Cleveland. He's on the trade block in here, and as well as, you know, a couple other players. I can't remember. I know one of them was Odell, as that's going to be caught by Watson. Jerome Baker right there, and that puts him over 250 yards altogether. I mean, Brady's probably going to get over 250 himself, but Brady first and 10. Taco Charlton all over it. That's going to be James White. Tackled by Jerome Baker.
With James White, you know that he can catch the football.
He has -1 yards.
Found amongst running backs last year with 87 catches, and as we've seen, sometimes they
He's very good in the catching game. This is going to be him on a carry, and he's going to pick up a couple. He's been very good carrying the football, not catching it.
For White.
Third and 3. Brady gonna give it to White. Charlton can't get it. First down. Oh, that been such a good tackle for Charlton.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
But he went after Brady instead.
And that is gonna do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more
7 minutes left for Miami to win.
on EA Sports.
First and 10 for Brady. Brady going to give it to White, and he gets him in field goal range, which is not what you want New England to get any points at all. But when they're up and they've got a field goal, you know, it's a great place for them. I think they run this again. Brady, another handoff to White, and that's going to be a very good tackle by Rashad Jones. 3rd and 5, and you got to think Brady's going to throw this one. Yeah, you want to score a touchdown here. Brady on 3rd and 5. Motion there. Brady looking for anything. That's Benjamin Watson, and he's got it.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down.
Surely the Dolphins. Oh. Surely that's their last option to win this game. I mean, they got to score quick if they want it back in this one. Looks like a stop a touchdown here and make a play. That's going to be Philip Dorsett on a crazy gain.
That was the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Jerome Baker. Oh, it's a great play though. Bye.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for Edelman there, and it's 3rd and short.
Xavier Howard makes the incredible play. 3rd and 1. You got to expect Brady to hand this one off, and you've got to be all over James White. Brady's not going to hand it off. Blitz gets through. It's not going to make it. First down, Brady.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defense.
That's another risky. Oh, it is inches shy. They're going to kick a field goal. Dolphins still have a chance.
Immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that.
Before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Perspective, though, I think.
And guess what? That 2-point conversion is still in the talk. It's still, you know, still an option out there. Jakeem Grant down to the 34. 24-16 Miami. Miami's got to get it done. Here we go.
Last time, but they didn't want 3 points.
First and 10, Rosen gonna give it to Akeem Hunt, who will pick up 4, and Miami's definitely gonna think about picking up the pace here, especially when you're down. Jakeem Grant can't get it. It's on the ground, incomplete. 3rd and 5. You're looking for Rosen to, you know. You're hoping Akeem Hunt can, you know, make a play here. Here we go. Rosen takes the snap. Rosen tries to get it to Akeem Hunt. No go at the 38. 4th and 5. 44 minutes and 10 seconds to go. And they're going to keep their offense on the field. And I think they're thinking, you know, it could be over if we don't pick this up. They're going for it because they know, you know, if they don't pick this up, it's over or if they punt this, it's over anyway. Quick throw to Jakeem Grant, and they've got it for the first down at the 49, and here we go. Picking up the pace is Rosen. Rosen gonna go with the screen to Akeem Hunt. Nowhere to go though. Loss of yardage, man. Van Noy was all over him. Loss of 5. That's a hefty amount to lose on a play. 2nd and 15. Gonna go to Devontae Parker, who's gonna catch that one, reel it in. 3rd and 3, 4.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
3rd and 3, Rosen. Underneath to Jakeem Grant. Jakeem Grant first down at the 34. Patriots are moving the ball down the field. That's what they do. Looking for Gesicki, and he's got him. And Gesicki down to the 26. Now, you don't want a field goal, obviously. You want a touchdown. And I think that's exactly what they're going to go for. A touchdown. Going to give it to Akeem Hunt. Akeem Hunt down the field to the 17. 2-minute warning close. Rosen, quick snap. Rosen looking. Rosen, nothing open. Josh Rosen's gonna take it for an 8-yard gain out of bounds. Not gonna take the hit, not gonna stop the clock. 2-minute warning will hit, and here we go. Incredible game here in Miami. Hand off to Akeem Hunt. He lost it. He lost the football, and the Patriots are celebrating. They might have just won the game. Akeem Hunt coughed it up. Brady needs James White to get a first down to win it. In the backfield is McMillan. Timeout by Miami. Not gonna be a lot of time left if they do get the ball. And the best thing that they could do is force this one to OT. Brady gonna go play action, and Brady might have just won the game. Timeout, Miami. Oh man, Brady risks it all to win the game. That might have just been the game on the line. Brady, handoff to Sony Michel, and he's gone. Sony Michel ends it. Patriots win. My Miami, everything was going well. Akeem Hunt needed the first down. I don't know if I think he got it, and just got squashed. Got full on smacked. Put the football on the ground, and I think that's something that they're gonna work on with him. You know, his carrying. You know, he's a phenomenal athlete. Showed it, but he has a problem. You know, carrying the football. That's what they're gonna work on. His carrying. His carrying is 31-16. 15-point lead for New England. Arguably ends it, as we'll see. We'll see what they try to do to, you know, come back in this game. Rosen trying to, you know, get an audible, get something to work. That's going to be thrown up for Jakeem Grant. And that's definitely the game. That's a pick. Daron Harmon picks it with 1:16. Tom Brady will come out and knee thy football. An L for the Dolphins here tonight. Patriots pose a threat. Defense couldn't stop them. Offense couldn't really score. I mean, yeah, you can say the defense allowed 31 points, but why are they running the football? I'm not only watching, I just assume that they.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well.
They're not going to knee it. They're going to like snap one more time. Nah, they'll end it. Brady has embarked a rivalry that is going to take place. James King will remember what they did that time. It's Brady 282 yards, 2 touchdowns, a pick.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth.
Rosen didn't play terrible. 14 for 22, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns. We just forgot about AP. We've done that too many times. Akeem Hunt, 50, 30. We had over 100 yards rushing, but Sanu had 97 yards and a tutty. Grant 83 yards and a tutty. Or Wilson 46 yards and a tutty. Akeem Hunt, obviously player of the game. Just gave us a lot of sack. Total tackles, 13 tackles for Jerome Baker. He had a tackle for loss. He had no sacks, no INTs. And the man to force the game-winning fumble was Dante Hightower. Got the game-winning hits to seal the game. What an game. As by the way, if you're still in the stream, I can go ahead and invite you now. But what a game. Jerome Baker. Oh, man, that was not a game we wanted to lose. A 75 overall. Jerome Baker. He just didn't get that. Didn't get the point for him, as he had 1 excel, which is going to help. His hit power could go up and be better, but right now I know he's a phenomenal player nonetheless. Raekwon McMillan up to an 80 overall. He's like our second 80 overall on the team, so I mean, Andrew Van Ginkel, 69 overall. Chase Allen, and 68 overall. We might even look to trade Rosen, as in, you know, he's not playing phenomenally. I don't know. I'll just, you know, we're gonna look at things from him. That wasn't the only performance I saw before. He has no, obviously. Why would he? Sherman was complete. We're 1-1. The Patriots will be over us after this week. Jets took an L too. Who did the Jets lose to? The Browns 38-33. So just like that, their losses. Brandon Marshall right now is looking to, I don't know if he'll even make it to the end of the year this year. Akeem Hunt, we might even sign him early on to a new contract. Tyree Jackson, I don't know about him. We might even send Akeem Hunt a contract right now. 4-year contract worth 20 mil. 23.2 mil. And Akeem Hunt's probably getting a lot more than he expected. But after, I see him a really big future for this man. Even after the fumble, he's gonna develop, right? And he had a phenomenal performance there. Obviously Rosen, we don't know if Rosen's the future. We're gonna have to think about that. Albert Wilson might be taking over the spot or Brandon Marshall is, and Jakeem Grant obviously playing a lot. Preston Williams might even get in the game a little bit. Kalen Balaj. Akeem Hunt's realistically the backup running back at this point. We've got Ryan Fitzpatrick on the bench if we need him. Akeem Hunt has a good, he's not terrible. He has 50 morale. No good, no bad. He has 46 trucking. I understand that. 79 carrying. Could be higher. I'd like to get it to like 80s, high 80s. So Buccaneers fucking beat the Panthers. The Panthers. 29-15. And Seahawks beat the Steelers 24-23. Big Smacks is the Seahawks. Or he was one of them. He beat Seahawks beat the Steelers 24-23. I'd like to see how these guys go. Power Button stays the Ravens. I don't know if him and Colts and Titans are ever going to play. Rams and Saints may not play. Saints don't really play that much. I might have to actually, kick the Saints out or something. The Marvelous needs to play. The Mad Hater needs to play. Faces the Bengals. And, I think, for user games, it's definitely going to be, no doubt about it, that I think, personally, L. I think we're going to go probably 1-3 right here. 2-3. 2-4. Maybe somewhere on one of these will be like 3-4. 3-5. Out of these two games, we'll go 4-7, 4-8, 5-8, 5-9. It's gotta be 5-10, 6-10, 6-10, 5-11. I just don't see us winning a lot of games. Obviously, one guy I do want to trade with is who got killed? He got killed by the CPU. I think we trade the Chargers for the first round pick. I just don't see us doing anything else. They're looking at a top pick right now. What do they want? I mean, he's playing so good. We can't really get rid of Xavier Howard. What do we've got that we can trade? I think maybe we can trade Rashad Jones, you know? Yeah, Rashad Jones, somebody else, and then our second round pick. I mean, look, we've got 2 seconds, 2 fourths. I thought we had a 2 first. We have 2 seconds, a third, 2 fourths, 2 sixths, and 2 sevenths. So, I'm not exactly abide to trading some of our sheets. So, I don't know what we give to any of these teams, honestly, but we should have something from the Steelers. And we did trade Minka for a first, and we don't have a first from the Steelers. Do I Steelers still have their first round pick? Yeah, that's annoying. They got a free god at Minka Fitzpatrick, and we didn't get shit. He's not only a star, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. I think Xavier Howard got the benefit of the doubt. I think he's a phenomenal athlete in reality. But I think they were kind of thinking, we got to give somebody a trade. We can't have the Dolphins have no, at all. He's the highest overall on the team on 83. And I think we got to go higher in the draft. I think we go top pick, Joey Burrow, Chase Young. I think we need one of those stars. We need a star on our team. And, Rashad Jones, obviously, he's a great player. I think Bobby McCain, though, might move to safety. Or Eric Rowe, to be fair, has been an incredible player. So, So, yeah. We'll probably end up doing some other franchises. I don't really know. Obviously, we have 2 more guys. I think we're definitely gonna try to make a. If we can make a trade with the Chargers for their theirs first round pick, I think that's what we gotta do. I mean, come on now. Oh shit! Right back in the Dolphins franchise. I think one thing I do want to do is I want to check all these franchises. I think we don't play any more user games. This one was just kind of sad. No, we have one next week actually. That's it. So we have one more and then we're done for. 10-0 against the Jets isn't enjoyable, but Also the Raiders, 14-27. Is there a Raiders team? We play him next week, so he's gotten to me a couple times. Not gonna cap. One thing I'm going to check is this franchise. This is the first one I was in. I think we has 32 teams in it as well right now. Which is kind of crazy, you know. I mean, there's a lot of teams. I mean, we have a full division. It's the fact that he's going to keep all these guys in here, you know. So we have a CPU game against the Giants next week. And we've got the Lions. I don't even know there's a Lions team in here. Visitors. KG Storm got killed by the Packers. And then the Vikings. Jay Toliv. I don't know if he's good or not. But obviously, like I said, we're undefeated. 28-49, 30-0. You know, pretty high-scoring games. You know, Mahomes might be, you know, a top quarterback. He's 6th in the NFL for yards and 2nd in touchdowns. He's got 8 tutties thrown on the season. 6 picks though. I've done a lot of picks in the last 2 weeks. Three per game. Or I think I threw 4 last game. So yeah, Felipe Franks already thrown for 1,000 yards in 2 games. Pretty crazy. Mahomes is having a good year though. I'm not gonna like compare myself to other guys, obviously, because they're gonna like. I don't like franchises that, you know, throw for like 1,000,000 yards. Like I said, I'm still gonna, you know, do stuff. But Mahomes is an incredible quarterback. You know, it's gonna be crazy fun to use. And you know, I think, you know, when it comes down to it, he's not gonna throw 1,000 yards against me with Felipe Franks. So, you know, I'm gonna change what Mahomes looks like. I don't know if he exactly. Oh yeah, they do have everything on him. Mahomes looks like Mahomes. Except, does Mahomes wear a visor in real life? I don't think Mahomes wears any visor at all. We'll take the visor off him. That's the real Mahomes. Dwayne Haskins is another guy that I gotta trade, dude. I can't keep this man on the bench forever. You know. I mean, you know, he's not gonna. What is he? Right-handed. I'm gonna give him a left glove. So yeah, that's Dwayne Haskins, obviously, you know. A guy we might trade in the future. Gardner Minshew is probably going to end up being the backup. I mean, Dwayne Haskins is a great backup, don't get me wrong. It's just the fact that he doesn't want to be a backup for the rest of his year, of his life, you know. He's going to end up wanting to go somewhere and start, so. I mean, I can't even think about that. As Sanu. Mohamed Sanu is one of those guys that, you know, plays a significant role. Bryce Love's going to have to see more reps. I refuse to not get this man in the game. Justin Ross, phenomenal athlete. Darvin Kitsy, I do believe that he's been playing great. I'm going to put sleeves on him. I think he looks cool with sleeves. We might have even blessings. Oh man, I would love to join, but I have an Xbox. Damn. Didn't have an Xbox, I'd invite you. You know, I'll have Darvin Kitsy. I don't see Gavin Walter ever starting on this team. The man's just not exactly like phenomenal. So I'm looking for an all-in league for days, bro. Yeah, I'm in one. There's like 32 people in, not 32. There's like 27 people in here. So yeah, if you had an Xbox, I'd invite you. Kent Weathers, another guy that's phenomenal. He's more of a kick returner. Let's be honest with him. He's made the ground a lot. Tight wise, Jordan Reed, Bucky Hodges is a guy that's gonna see light field a lot. Is there anybody that I want like change the Zach Beard? Wait, why should we have like something lower? Do we? 32 is not a terrible number, honestly, for you. See if he gets in the game. He will. He's a backup, so. Hamza. Hamza's an incredible player as well that we've gotta make sure he looks like he's ready to get in the game as well. Do we have any corners that we can spice up? Like Troy Apke. Here we're gonna put turf tape on. He doesn't already have it, he already has it. Danny Johnson took a kick back the other day. He's incredible. I was gonna put arm sleeve on him. Damn. Oh. I've not already gotten to it. Game's already kind of knows what I want them to look like. Roosevelt Mayberry. You know one guy that I want to edit? Or JJ Watt on the O line. Or on the D line. There he is. Aaron Walker. Man's literally JJ Watt. Give him arm wrap. What was I doing with Roosevelt Mayberry? Did I even like edit this man? And obviously the man that met the legend, the man that's already decked out. to the brim, Dylan Moses. Man, thy myth, thy legend. What am I going to know? The best. Here we go. Two sleeves, different color. It'll be a punter and kicker thing. Tip dress whaling, where is it? Undershirt. So. Undershirt. Go to Jedi up. Last but not least, Muhammad Sanu.